my boy.
All right, yeah. Welcome inside. Welcome back inside the Shade Room. We got Dynamite with us. And of course, you know, we're going Brave. He's here to talk about his new track, Only Love. And of course, he has another one. I'm going to let him tell you about that real quick. And then, of course, I just want to let you guys know that you can call us 451-1069. What are the questions you want to ask him? He's an open book with certain things musical only. All right. So, Dynamite, tell us about this other track besides Only Love.
Well, this was dropped on the 20th, I think it's March, the 20th of March. That was 420.
So this is not brand new. This is 420.
Yeah, it's actually new, you know.
It's new.
Yeah, it's new.
But it was just out there already.
Yeah.
Okay, what is 420 about?
Well, 420 is about.
Oh, the puff pass.
420 is about marijuana.
I don't think it's about.
420 is about marijuana. I think it's a global celebration.
Okay.
You know, worldwide. You know, in light of things, you know, people looking at it right now. The benefits of it.
Okay.
You know, people looking at it more on a positive light now. You know, I was always looking at it on a positive light.
Well, we know that.
You know, so, you know, I was just inspired to do this song.
Okay.
420. I think this is one of my favorite reggae songs, me personally.
You personally,
yeah,
okay.
Because I always singing it when I do.
Okay.
Now,
Now, let me ask you something. Do you think Amsterdam would be on your list of places to... Wait, I think you went to Amsterdam before.
No, I never went to Amsterdam.
Is that on your list of places to go?
I was in London. I was supposed to be there. Netherlands, because it's close to Amsterdam.
Okay.
Right, so...
You know I asked you that, right?
420, man, yeah.
Exactly. You know, it's a free place. It's the one place you can actually go and be free and do, you know, what you love most.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's on your list of places to go.
Yeah, man, definitely. But you don't have to, have to go there to,
I know.
And do your stuff.
I hear you.
As we do it brave.
All right. So, like one of the questions I want to ask you, I actually only wrote 4, right?
Listen.
I love to flow. I love to be prepared. I love to have my information, but you know, I like to flow with what I'm hearing, what we're talking about. But one of the questions I have for you is, right, as somebody who writes all the time, and you produce too, also, yes?
I'm just starting to get into production.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, what makes a great song, in your opinion? What makes a great song? You would have heard some of the songs that would have come out this year. You know, I'm sure you have your personal opinion, your personal and professional opinion, you know, but what do you think, as a professional writer, what makes a great song, in your opinion?
A great song is all about connecting with the people, you know, and as I say, raising the vibration of the people. The lyric and the content must, it must make sense, it must be sensible. And sometimes it's not way right, but how you sing it and how you express it, you know what I mean? Because expression to me is everything, words is everything, the words that you use. There's a word, but there's synonyms, but it's not exactly which word you wanna use to bring out, conjure the feeling.
Okay.
As it relates to the song. For me, a lot goes into my songs, but I just mostly, write through feelings, my feelings and emotions, because I think there's a strong thing that connects with people.
Definitely.
But for me, that's how I just approach it.
And how you feel about the songs that came out this carnival? I mean, we didn't have any carnival, but this year, for 2020.
Yeah, man, good songs. I like all the songs them that come out,
Was that rare as opposed to last year?
Sorry, say that again?
Did you like, okay, you said you love all the songs that came out this year. What about last year? I mean, compared to last year, you think that was something new, that all the songs that came out were really good?
I mean, well, we didn't really have no
that much.
So
normally it does be like 100, 200 plus songs. They say it didn't even have half of that.
Okay.
But me personally, I probably released like 7 soca music, although you don't hear a lot. Of them. I released 7 songs. I was just keep going because for me the inspiration is always there, sometimes I don't really like, hold back this song till next year. Why is that? I don't know if I can live for see next year. I
Okay.
living in the present and in the moment.
How come?
I just point out things.
How come you weren't on Virtual Soca? Or you just leave that for new artists?
I was disqualified, because I didn't come a photo shoot and a video shoot. They say I was disqualified.
That's
I
news to me.
I actually don't really want to speak on that,
Okay.
because that's the past. I don't forget about that, and I don't want a bad blood, bad vibes between
You never do. For
Just
real.
want to stay positive and focus on my music, because music is my bread and butter. You know what I mean? Music is the only thing I just do, and this is my bread and butter. And I just want to focus on this and build myself, build my music, and just lift people vibration.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
So Randy said he's a humble youth, met him back in 2014 through a New York brethren named Jason. He represents Vincy 100. No questions. I just want to hear my favorite song from him, his first local hit song.
Brave. No.
No, that's not Brave.
Believe.
Believe.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Remember, Dynamite is in the
Randy,
inside.
We should hire Randy.
Randy.
Yeah, we should hire.
Listen, I think he is so knowledgeable, not just on music and political conversation, but he has an all-round kind of knowledge, and I think he is a very mature man. So I don't want to say like Shady kind of manners. So Shady can say But Dynamite, listen, I tell you, I'm gonna pull you in on our Shade Dream conversation that we're having, huh? So this is what we're talking about. There's a story that we heard, right? A couple decided to commit suicide after going through a really hard time. They decided to jump off a building. Now, when they got to the top, they both counted to 3. The woman jumped, but the man stayed, and he watched her fall for 8 seconds, and then saw her pull out a parachute. Who betrayed who in this scenario? We got some really good feedback. Who do you think, who betrayed who in this whole story?
Both of them decide to jump.
Yes, they said they're gonna do it together. They're gonna commit suicide and they're gonna do it together. But the woman, she jumped first. The man
They count to
stayed.
3.
Oh yes,
And
and the woman jumped first. The man stayed back.
the man didn't jump.
He watched her for 8 seconds.
And then the woman pull her parachute. Pull the parachute.
I feel like it's equal deception, trust me.
I love that answer. It's the one where we didn't have somebody jumping on the woman and say, "Oh, the woman betrayed first."
The fact that she planned even walk with a parachute.
Suppose she was just taking the necessary precautions.
Two of them was planning,
Yeah, but she walked with a parachute. I mean, she had no intention of doing it.
Nah, it was just in case. You always have to have a just in case, yeah?
Well, I guess the guy didn't jump just in case to see if she would have jumped.
Seriously.
But here we go, see if the man did jump, the woman would have still pull she parachute.
Exactly.
You think so?
Exactly.
Come on, man. I don't think so.
When you look at it on a deeper level, two of them jump, she pull the parachute, that means he gone.
No, but the fact that she walked with a parachute shows that.
So Chuali said, big up Dynamite.
Yeah, big up Chuali, man. Big up the Chuali spot, girl.
Corner kick bar. Yeah.
Corner kick bar.
He got ratings on his burger.
man.
Yeah, I had lunch there when it was Monday or Tuesday. It was really good.
Okay, Chuali, I'll pass. Okay, so I'm just throwing some a few responses that we have left real quick. This person said they both betrayed each other. To be honest,
equal deception.
Yeah, he said, I'm gonna say that the wife committed the bigger betrayal.
Yes, man, I see. Yes.
She packed her parachute. She was going to watch the husband fall while she glided down. Not sure jumping was bad, but the fact that she brought a parachute meant that she planned it and put effort into watching her husband die while she descended safely to the ground. Betrayal on both sides, but bigger betrayal on the wife's side.
Yes, she probably wanted the husband to go so she can get in an entanglement.
Come on.
If two of them did with one another.
Yeah, what a day that would have been. Someone else said, I believe they both betrayed each other. They both thought that it's something they really wanted, but in the end, neither of them really wanted to die. They both messed up. This person said, guess none of them, because they both had no intention to commit to the suicide. Plus, there's obvious a lack of trust there. Definitely, they had no trust in that relationship. He didn't trust her. She didn't trust him. I see how.
It's called an entanglement.
All right, y'all. Okay, guys.
It's a good topic for a song and an entanglement.
For real, I'm listening.
Come on.
That is gonna be the trending
Don't
word
be surprised
for the
if you
whole
drop a
year.
song named Entanglement.
I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Now, we gotta go. We gotta go make a block real quick. Let me just get your. Did you hear about? Do you watch Wild 'N Out?
Yeah.
What do you think about what happened with Nick Cannon's statement where he said white people are animals and that we're the real. I think he said we're the real. Let me get it. But did you hear that? Did you hear that they cancelled it on those grounds?
Well, you had to watch the whole interview in context and not just that. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not talking about the interview of where he said that black people. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that they cancel it because of that. You know, when you do interviews sometimes, especially TV interviews, some people don't put the whole thing.
Right, that's
they take out
what he's saying.
The pieces.
You should watch
the
it.
steamy pieces.
That's because he was interviewing Professor Gibbs. That's his name, right? I'm not too sure, but I'm familiar with the guy because I usually listen to a lot of his speeches. You know, he's a black conscious. You know, he's an artist as well.
Okay.
I mean, Cannon speak his mind. You know what I mean? And
which he normally does every time.
And you know, sometimes when you speak your mind, people get offended. But you know, you have to stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up for your rights. In the world we living in today, is like you can't really express yourself. From the time you say something, and you know, it's not in agreement with somebody.
Other people, definitely.
You know, they're ready for things. But as a human, as an individual, we all gonna have differences, different opinion, and
yeah, but because of what's going on right now in the U.S. and it's going on all around the world, but primarily in the U.S. Do you think it was wise for him to make those comments at this point in time?
I mean, you have to speak your truth, man. You have to speak what you believe in.
They said on his podcast, he said that white people are animals and savages, and that black people are the true Hebrews, right?
But when I really study history, black people are really true Hebrews.
We're not saying he lying, we're just saying, do you think that he should have said that at this point in time? You think it was insensitive?
I don't think it was insensitive. Just as the same how I sing about Corona and Bush for this, Bush for that. I don't think it was insensitive. You know?
He just spoke his truth.
Yeah, the man speak from his heart. With the sense, ask somebody a question
and expect them to lie about it.
And expect them to lie. You know, the man speak from his heart. And,
definitely.
You know.
All right. So you heard Dynamite's opinion on that one. Guys, like I said, we're making a quick block. We're going to be right back. We're on Boom 1069 inside the Shade Room with Dynamite.
Don't touch that dial, let me say.
You see that track? I'm telling you, when it was one of the most positive song that came out at that time, and I love the fact that you went into the ghetto and you filmed there. True. You understand? I really love that you connected with the people on the ground level. I love that you did that. That was one of the realest, you know? And I guess that's how everybody connected with the song, because you went inside, you didn't go any poshy place, you didn't, you know?
Same with Gully.
Definitely. And people were able to see some people they knew, you know? So I really love that. So Randy, that one was for you. What I wanted you to really drop on was King Kong and Brave. That's what I wanted to bring some serious excitement with that. But then we don't have enough time.
Well, they could do it tonight.
We got 10 minutes.
Anything you want to do. You could juggle. Where's it? Juggle?
Oh, Shady not supposed to juggle. Don't put those things in Shady. Shady's not supposed to juggle at all.
Shady chat juggle.
All right.
Yeah, trouble.
So I gotta big up Poppy 6. Okay. And I'm just going through the WhatsApp here a little bit.
Plenty message, boy.
Is there anybody that you want to reach out to right now, or how is it going with your music that you've been put out? You think people are pushing your music, the way in which you know?
Well, I'm actually focusing on getting my streams up because people don't really buy music. Let me be straight and real. People don't really buy music. You put out a song, you put it on YouTube, bam, they download it. People don't buy music. So I'm just trying to focus on more so the international market. Not forgetting we, because every time I release a song, I release it here. Come to the station and release it. But for the people that who really consume the music and monitor and support the artists,
That's on the internet. So you think y'all make more money signing contracts with different brands? What is that?
It's good to like for example, we release a song. It's good to have it signed to a record label because they would push it more. And once the contract is good, they do it. So I'm just more focusing on the business side of my music too. I'm singing, I'm focusing on the business side too, because you're doing something every day, 24/7. This is your bread and butter. You have to focus on the business too, because
I hear you. I
mean, I live in. It's just like a business,
You know what I would like to see happen here more. You have Digicel and you have Flow putting the local artists to be the face of their brands. I would actually like to see more companies do that. Because like you said, y'all don't really make the music from people buying your songs.
Money.
Yeah, people don't really buy the song. It's only when an artist get bookings, when a song gets signed to a record label and you get a deal.
I would like to see more local endorsement. That's what I was looking for.
I actually just got an endorsement. I'm not gonna say
who it's from.
Who it's from, but I actually just came out the meeting yesterday. Give thanks.
But won't you like to see that happen here? More of the local big business places using our local artists here to endorse their company, their brands that they're pushing.
It's actually a local business here.
That's good. But I don't see it happening enough, And I think that's one way to get.
It depends on the content of the song too, because if this song that is being used that they're interested in, it have to be beneficial to them as well.
Okay, I understand what you mean. If it has certain content that you can't really get behind, they wouldn't use it.
Yeah. So me as an artist and a writer now, I had to think about
that when you're okay.
But when I write,
songs,
what I mean? Yeah. It's not just the jump up and the hurry and the hurry. It's about the business, and I've learned.
Okay.
From all my experience, I've learned how to tackle it from a business point of view, and sometimes when I see those artists like Kevin Little and them coming and saying stuff, you gotta really listen to them because they've been through the ropes and the business thing.
Definitely, they can teach you something.
Yeah, man.
All right, y'all. So Shady, love you here, Dynamite on this Brave. Listen, this was one of my favorites. We all know the words of this song, this and King Kong, so we can all sing along and jump up and wild out on this. We got 6 minutes left inside the Shade Room.
Mash up in here, man.
Time flew real fast. We got to make way for Galaxy by Far, District 106. So before we leave the Shade Room, we going brave. Definitely.
DJ Shady.
You don't know this is Dynamite representing for Boom 106.9. Boom touching at the place. Them now watch face.
Come on.
Boom now watch face. You don't know this is Dynamite representing for Boom 106.9. Boom touching at the place. Them now watch face. Everything it a go sell out. Full up a liquor by the case. Pull it up. Girl them rolling bumper. Pull it up. Whining panda.
Everything turn up. Whole place I go burn up. Shell it down.
Shell it. Definitely.
Boom. Boom. Do it real easy. Simple. Believe me. Shell it down. Boom. Shell it down. Boom. Boom. Do it real easy. Waistline spell like CD. Every shot.
You say you want me to sing
I want to hear you do that. Do that, let me hear.
King of the jungle, get ready to rumble. With me twitch chest up like King Kong, King Kong. Stop! No, play for 15 minutes.
Anyway, there right now, just beat your chest.
Come again. King of the jungle, get ready to rumble. With me twitch chest up like King Kong, King Kong, King Kong. Boom bad like King Kong.
Chill and DJ Shady.
King Kong. I saw we stamp it up like, tear it down like, rip it up like King Kong. Boom, say pull up. King of the jungle, boom ready to rumble. King of the jungle, boom ready to rumble. We beat them chest up like King Kong. King Kong, King Kong, boom bad like King Kong, King Kong, King Kong, boom crazy, mash it up like, boom I tear it down like, boom I rip it up like King Kong, party hard like, stomp it up like, make me walk fight like King Kong, beat it just like boom, 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 go beat it just like boom, 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 boom. Beat it just like bop, 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 bop. Go beat it just like bop, 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 bop. Inna the jungle we rougher than the rough. Yeah, I'm in a bunker, you know we bad tough. So we build, so we bad, so we crush. Me and the king, no matter try rush. And you know when I ramp in a play, we are break and defend anywhere. And when I go with the people, them say the boom just every day. Like King Kong,
Yeah.
King Kong,
I'll tell you, I love it.
King Kong.
With that said, yo, we gotta get out of here, Dynamite. Thank you so much for coming through.
Yeah, man.
You're welcome anytime, you know?
Give thanks, give thanks.
All right, y'all. So, Shady, we gotta go. We got 2 minutes left.
What? You said 2 minutes?
2 minutes. We're supposed to already clear out of here. Do your thing. Do your friend, Shady. Do your friend. That Shady's thing. Every time we gotta roll out, he drop his RF4.
My au revoir bientôt.
Yes. And it's how we do it, huh? Guys, until tomorrow on a Throwback Thursday, Jill, Shady, Dynamite, we're out of here.
Throwback Thursday. That one your name Throwback Thursday.
I'll tell ya.
Throwback Thursday. That one your name Throwback Thursday. Thursday we are come back.